Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of K-Cards Baseball. Thanks for joining me on this lovely afternoon, wherever you might be. Today on the channel, what we're going to talk about is the Minnesota Card Show. I really can't call it a sports card show because there was quite a few Pokemon dealers there. So it is officially called the Minnesota Card Show. I have been talking about this show for quite some time, so I was really excited that it finally came around and happened. I did attend the show on both Thursday night and on Saturday. So what I'm planning on doing here is basically make two different videos. This video that I'm making right now will cover Thursday night, so it'll be day one of my attendance at the card show, and I'll make a separate video for day two. On Thursday night was VIP only. It was definitely worth picking up that VIP pass, not only for the early access on Thursday night, but it was a great night to basically talk to different dealers that were there, have long conversations with them, uninterrupted, without 30 people crowding around the bargain boxes and staring at cases and whatnot. So it was really good to get basically one-on-one access with each one of the dealers. There was quite a few large transactions that happened on Thursday night. When I was talking to some dealers on Saturday, they said that Thursday night was their best night. I did watch a few big transactions happen for better than $10,000. I wasn't obviously one of those people. My objective on Thursday night was just basically walk around and check things out. If you watched my video from a few months ago, I did kind of cover the process that I go through when I attend sports card shows, and I did kind of implement that process. So I did spend quite a bit of time at a few different tables on Thursday night and talk to some people, and you'll see some of that in the video. So what I think we'll do is right now I'll play the video clips of what I was able to put together on Thursday night, so you guys get a feel of what Thursday night was all about and get a kind of a feel of what the show atmosphere was on Thursday night, and also some of the stuff that I was primarily eyeballing for not only Thursday night but also tables that I also wanted to revisit on Saturday. After this part of the video is over, I will cover the cards that I was able to pick up on Thursday night. We'll kind of dive into the swag bag. We did get some packs of cards in the swag bag, so we'll crack these open and take a look at what we get out of those packs, and also cover some other items as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and roll the clips from Thursday night. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of K-Cards Baseball. Today, on this fine Thursday afternoon, we are at the Minnesota Card Show. Super excited to see what's going on here. It's the big show for the state of Minnesota for the year. We have dealers, we have all different kinds of guys here. National guys are here, as you can see. Look at what we got going on here. 475 tables total. So we're going to be here for a while. Probably do a couple videos while we're here, and yeah, super excited about it. So stay tuned as we walk around and check out what is happening. Thanks, guys. Primarily the cards that we are going to be in search for today is we're looking for top 100 prospects cards. So we'll be looking through quite a few boxes, just checking things out a little bit. I've seen guys selling boxes of cards, quite a few display cases, just a variety of different types of stuff. So really excited to dive into it. We'll be here today. Tonight is VIP pass only. We do have our VIP pass, so that gives us a little bit extra access. We got a little swag bag, which I'll cover probably in a video when I do a recap of the show in a couple days. So keep an eye out for that. So we're just going to walk around. We'll probably do a few videos here and there. I do want to do a video interviewing a couple people at the show. So hopefully that will happen as well. So let's go ahead and dive into the show and see what we can find while we are here. Thanks, guys. We'll see you in a few minutes. Mostly football over here at this table. Finding that a lot of the cards that they are selling right now are pretty overpriced. There's a Luka Doncic for $17,000. Holy cow, that is crazy talk. Okay, guys, we are primarily looking through boxes of cards. So right now, I'm just looking through some Bowman first stuff of top 100 prospects. Seen a few so far, so we will continue to look through them and see what we got. This table right here had a bunch of vintage stuff. So you can see here this box is 1954 baseball. So there is some Bowman in there, a little bit of Topps, but some Goody in there. Took a look through that, but it was a little bit overpriced. This box is 1952. You can see some other ones here, 60 to 80 and 55 to 59. So I spent some time looking at these. I was primarily looking for a Killebrew in some of these boxes. Wasn't too terribly successful. But then went to this box, or this table, had lots of Killebrews in here. As you can see, there's a 68, 67, 64. But they were dramatically overpriced. Look at that 59 there or 58 for $4,800. Yeah, it was crazy overpriced. They were really nice condition. Most of them, as you can see on the PSA, they were mint 9, which is really good. Obviously, was pretty high condition for these cards, but I still felt that it was a little bit too much for me to pop on and buy. So as we were walking around, we did find this table. They had quite a few singles of different sports. There's some basketball and some football. We weren't too interested in that, but at the end of the table, they did have a chair set up in front of some boxes of baseball. As you can see right here, they were selling them for $3 each, or 4 for $10. So we spent some time digging into this box and did pick up a few. And so we'll show you those cards here in a minute. So that was our Thursday night at the card show. Thanks, guys, and we will talk to you guys in a minute. Hey guys, welcome back. Here in a minute we're going to go over the cards I was able to pick up on Thursday night. I didn't spend a lot of money on Thursday night because I wasn't primarily interested in buying a lot of cards on Thursday night. I didn't want to walk into the show, stop at the first booth I came across, and spend half of my money on a bunch of cards and then realize that five dealers down had the same cards for basically half the price. So I did spend quite a bit of time on Thursday night talking to different dealers that I was interested in and have the cards that I was looking for, and trying to figure out which ones or which dealers were willing to work with you on price and which ones you could get the best deal at. And it turned out to be a really good strategy, because on Saturday I only spent a lot of time at basically maybe 10 of the dealers that were there. I didn't waste my time with a bunch of dealers that A, didn't have the cards or the product that I was looking for, and B, weren't willing to work with you as far as price. It really saved me a lot of time, and also I had to really change my strategy going into Saturday. I went into the show primarily looking for top 10 prospect cards, was my main goal, and my secondary goal was looking for possibly picking up a box or two of cards while I was there. I realized really quickly, walking around the show on Thursday night, that there wasn't a lot of dealers there that had top 10 prospect cards. Either they weren't selling them or they just didn't have them. There wasn't a lot of guys selling. I only saw basically 2 Wyatt Langford cards that were there, and they were dramatically overpriced in my mind. I didn't see any Paul Skeens cards while I was there. A very few Ethan Salas. It just was pretty slim pickings on the top end prospects. I did spend a lot of time looking through boxes, through the deal boxes, the $3 boxes and the $5 boxes, just trying to find out who had what. And in those boxes were primarily just a lot of comments and cards that I really wasn't interested in at all. It was actually kind of frustrating. There was lots of guys selling box product there, and I was surprised at the different prices that people were selling box products while I was there. There were people selling, for example, Series 1, 2024 Series 1 hobby boxes. I saw them everywhere from $75 up to $110. The Upper Deck, for example, the Upper Deck Hockey Series 2, I saw blaster boxes from $40 up to $65. So there was quite a bit of variety. So it was definitely the type of show that you had to shop around a little bit to get the best prices that were available. So that was kind of my plan on Thursday night. Again, I didn't spend a lot of money, but we were going to go ahead and run through these cards that I was able to pick up. So let's take a look at the cards that I was able to pick up on Thursday night. In the video clip, the first dealer that you guys saw me stop at, where I kind of flashed some cards to you, his name was Bryce. He's a local guy here from a little bit south of the cities. He is at the monthly show in Brooklyn Center that we have, or that the same people that put on the statewide show this past weekend also put on a monthly show in Brooklyn Center. And he is a dealer up there on a regular basis. So I did get a chance to visit with him, and he probably was the guy that was most willing to work with you on as far as price goes. So I spent quite a bit of time looking through some of his boxes, found some good cards that we'll cover here in a second, and also stopped at another dealer. You saw me in the video pull up to some boxes and look through them. They were the boxes that were $3 a piece and 4 for $10. So I did pick up 4 cards from that dealer as well. So let's go ahead and run through these cards really quick. First up, I'll save Ethan Salas for the end. First up is Jackson Merrill. I did take these ones out of the original sleeves just because of the price tag that was on there. I don't like having price tags on the front of cards because it just looks kind of goofy, and I like to see the whole card, the condition of the whole card. So first up is Jackson Merrill. I think this one was $3. He is obviously playing very well for the San Diego Padres. He might be one of the guys that has an outside chance at Rookie of the Year. So I thought $3 was a pretty good deal for this Jackson Merrill card. Colson Montgomery, I was able to pick up, I think, for $2 for the Sapphire. He is still the top prospect for the White Sox. I would expect him to be called up here probably before June, especially if the White Sox continue to not play very well. I think they'll give him a chance to get his feet wet before going into the future. Pete Crow Armstrong, I think this one was actually $5 for Pete Crow Armstrong. It is a numbered card, number 23 out of 299. He is the future of the Chicago Cubs to some extent, and I expect big things from Pete Crow Armstrong. So $5 for that card, not a bad deal. We all know what kind of start that Colton Cowser has gotten off to. That's a hard name to say, Colton Cowser. That's hard to say on a regular. Just a difficult name to pronounce, let's put it that way. So this refractor card I thought was a pretty good deal. I think I paid only $2 for this refractor, so I had to snap him up because I just think that he is going to be outstanding and has a really good shot at Rookie of the Year in the American League. And I thought this was a pretty cool card to begin with. I like the refractors in the Bowman and also in Topps Chrome. Anyways, the last card I was able to pick up, Ethan Salas. We all know that he was kind of the darling of the hobby in the fall of last year when Bowman Draft came out. He was the chase card that everybody wanted. And to get the Bowman Sapphire, I think I paid $10 for this card. The kid is still only 17 years old, has a long ways to grow up. But I think he will probably be in the big leagues. Probably not this year, I would say maybe next year. Definitely within the next couple of years, you could see him up with the Padres. So those are the cards I was able to pick up from Bryce. Like I said, at the second booth you saw me stop at was the guys that had the 3 for $10 deal, or $3 a piece, or 4 for $10. So I picked up 4 cards. It was a struggle to find 4 cards in that box of cards that was worth anything. There was just a whole mess load of comments, just not very high quality stuff, but I had to kind of weed through them a little bit. Brooks Lee, it seems like I'm always buying Brooks Lee right now. Sorry for the glare on the cards. You know, this is why I don't, when I do my vintage stuff, this is why I don't have them in top loaders and plastic and everything, because it's really hard to see the cards when you got that glare going on. But anyways, Brooks Lee, number 205 out of 250 on the Bowman Platinum rookie card. Not a rookie card, but Bowman Platinum card. So I thought that was a good deal. He's kind of fallen down the rankings a little bit. I think he went from like 18 or 15 in the top 100. I think he's dropped down to number 50 or so, just because he's out hurt right now. I don't know how long he's going to be out hurt, but he isn't playing right now. Hopefully he gets back in good health sometime soon. The Twins could definitely use him, because the Twins basically really aren't very good right now. Shohei Ohtani. This is, what year is this? 2019. Anytime I can find a good deal on a Shohei, I'll generally pick it up. This was just one of the filler cards. Again, like I said, I wasn't able to find a lot of prospects in this box, but I did find the Shohei, so I took that one. And then another Brooks Lee, the National Sports Collectors Convention Bowman card. So I threw that one in. And finally, Willie Castro, threw that one because he is a Twin now. He is no longer a Tiger. Playing fairly well for the Twins. It is an auto card. Goofiest auto I've ever seen. Just basically, I don't know how you get Willie Castro out of that autograph, but it is an autograph card. So, and it is an on-card auto. So I thought it was a pretty good deal, and to round out my 4 for $10 deal. So that's what, with the cards that we were able to pick up there on Thursday night. Again, not a huge amount of money. I definitely spent far more money on Saturday. And you guys will see what cards and what product I was able to pick up on Saturday. In the next video that we do, when we do cover night 2. So let's talk about the swag bag, what we were able to get in the swag bag. Typical swag bag. We did get a Minnesota Card Show shirt. Kind of a sweet shirt, so we picked that up. We did get a bunch of sleeves, of course, some soft sleeves, a couple of one-touches. I'll take as many one-touches as I can get. So a couple of those, a box of 25 count. I think these are 25 count. Yeah, 25 count top loaders. So that is not a bad deal. And just some coupon stuff. But also we did have 4 packs in the swag bag. So let's go ahead and rip into these 4 packs and see what we got. So we got a package of update, 2023 update. Again, these are all going to be hobby packs. Of course, the H with the hobby. If you're new to card collecting, anytime you see packs of cards and they have an H like this on them, I'll zoom in. That means that they're out of a hobby box or a hobby pack. If they don't have the H on them, that generally means that they're a retail pack that you would get at Target or Walmart or whatever. So this is 2023 update. We got a pack of Topps Chrome McDonald's basketball. So that'll be interesting. I haven't opened any basketball product in a little while, and that'll be interesting. We got a pack of the high numbered Topps Heritage from last year, and we got a hobby pack of Bowman U football. So if we can get this Caleb Williams, that would be pretty good. So let's go ahead and get into them. I think we'll open up the let's go series the update pack first. The hobby pack of update. I don't expect a lot as far as autos or relics or anything, but hey, you never know. You got a better chance out of hobby than you do out of retail, so hopefully we get something good. Mike Clevenger starting us off. Tom Murphy, Ryan Walker, the rookie card, Luis Arias, Casey Schmidt, Carlos Estevez, and Kenta Maeda, Gavin Stone, rookie. Hey, we got a numbered card. There we go. Gold. Nice. Cooper Hummel. Nice card. 12/12 out of 2023. Well, that's a good hit out of a free pack. we'll take that. Throw that in the sleeve and up on the stage. Good deal there. I should have done these packs in my shorts. I'm kind of out of product for shorts, so we will need to pick up some more here in the next day or two. So there we go. Hey, we got a number card. That's a good hit for free. Matt Strom, Mr. Huge Collector. Obviously, if you haven't watched the baseball or the Card Life TV show with Matt Strom hosting it, it's a really good show. I watched the Tampa Bay edition today. It was a good watch. So if you haven't watched the Card Life with Matt Strom, definitely recommend it. JJ Bleday and Shea Langeliers. Of course, we get a Shea Langeliers. Why would we not get a Shea Langeliers? Is it not unbelievable? For those that are new to the channel, it seemed like last year every pack or every box I bought, every blaster box or every hobby pack or hobby box or whatever, I got tons of Shea Langeliers. He was just all over the place. So that's funny that I get that card. Anyway, so that's the update box or update pack. There we go. Hey, we got a gold. That's all I care about. So what do you think next? Should we do the basketball or the foot? I'm gonna do the baseball. High number baseball. I don't think I opened it. Well, I did buy a hobby box. I did get a hobby box, a high numbered Heritage, so I did open quite a bit of this last fall when it came out. Right around Christmas time is when the high numbers came out. It feels like we might possibly have something in here. Josh Young leading us off. Trevor Larnach is up next. And I am going to do this because I see something going on in this pack. I'm going to put it on the bottom. Jesse Scholtens, David Bednar. These are all sideways cards. David Peterson, Matt McLean, and Jordan Montgomery. Let's see what we have here because it definitely feels like a thicker card. Dansby Swanson, and I'm guessing this might be a relic. There he is for the Cubs, and it is, wow, Game Used back card. How about that? I've opened the whole hobby box and I got one card and I get one pack and I get a relic card. Nice. A mem card. Sweet. We got a gold and we got a relic. That is pretty cool. Good deal there. Wow. That's unbelievable. I haven't gotten stuff in a while and then you get a relic. I think that's might be my first relic of the year. Wow. Anyways, well, hey, we're getting hot. All right, let's do basketball. These McDonald's cards, 2022 Topps Chrome McDonald's All-American. I don't have any idea what is going to be in here. I probably won't even recognize anybody's name. There we go. Starting us off, MJ Rice. Looks like we got something going on there too. A refractor maybe. MJ Rice. Lauren Betts. Can you imagine this is going to be like a goofy card? I'm going to pull the bottom one first. Maya. I couldn't pronounce that last name. Alright, let's see what we have. It is obviously a refractor, and it is Ashlyn Watkins. Don't know anything about Ashlyn Watkins. So, cool card. I mean, it's a nice refractor, but I don't know anything about her at all. Sorry, those basketball players that are out there. Anyways, I'm moving on. That didn't do much for me. Let's see what's in this Bowman U. I almost bought a box or two of these, a blaster box. I think you can actually still get them at Target. You won't get the hobby ones, but you might be able to still get this box at Target. It was on the shelf quite a bit last year, and we hit a lull. And I thought about buying one of these boxes, but I wouldn't know anything that's in them. Here's a Bowman first. Let's see. I don't know if there's anything good in here or not. Chandler Morris, who's leading us off from TCU. Kyle Manaji from Rutgers, running back. Oscar Delp, Georgia, tight end. And Cade Klubnik. I don't think that those are anybody that I even ever heard of. So definitely didn't hit any of the big ones that we'd be looking for. The CJ Stroud. I think CJ Stroud would be in 2020. Is this 2023? I don't know. Let me see. Not 2023. No, probably wouldn't have CJ Stroud, but it would have Caleb Williams in it. Anyways, that is that. We did okay. We picked up a couple of cool cards. We picked up a nice relic and a nice gold card. So that is pretty cool. I think that covers our night one at the card show. So stay tuned for night two. I will be doing that video either tomorrow night or Tuesday night. Got to travel a little bit tomorrow, so I don't know what kind of video I'll be able to make tomorrow night. But again, thanks for checking us out. If you aren't a current subscriber to the channel, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate that. We got the giveaway going on for 400 subscribers, where the deadline is this coming Friday. I made a video about that earlier today, so if you haven't checked that out, go ahead and do that and get yourself entered into the giveaway for the top 10 rookies in Series 1 Topps. So we'll talk to you later. Be safe and happy collecting.